This video is part of a series on evidences of the Book of Abraham. If you like this video, subscribe for additional content and follow me on Twitter. One aspect of the Book of Abraham which critics frequently draw attention to are the facsimiles. In facsimile 1 of the Book of Abraham, a crocodile is depicted. Joseph Smith identifies this figure as the god of Pharaoh, which has been criticized. However, more recently, Egyptologists have recognized that Joseph Smith has a strong case here, and that this very well could be a legitimate interpretation. The Egyptian god Sobek, depicted as a crocodile-headed man, or as a crowned crocodile, was representative of Pharaoh and his power. One scholar calls him a symbol of pharaonic potency and might. The worship of Sobek was widespread throughout Egypt and its areas of influence in the days of Abraham, making its prominence in Abraham's facsimile completely plausible. Worship of Sobek has even been found in northern Syria, which is where many Latter-day Saint scholars believe that Abraham may have resided. Additionally, the pharaoh who might have lived at the same time as Abraham, Amenemhet III, had a large influence in pushing Sobek to prominence. This would add yet another connection to Joseph Smith's identification of Sobek as the god of Pharaoh. Therefore, Joseph Smith correctly identified this crocodile as an Egyptian deity and a symbol of the power of the king. 4 Latter-day Saint Egyptologists summarize this finding in the following way. From this evidence, unknown in Joseph Smith's day, we can say the following about the god of Pharaoh in the Book of Abraham and facsimile 1. First, the god in question is arguably the crocodile deity Sobek. Second, among other things, Sobek was closely associated with the Pharaoh of Egypt. Third, Sobek was especially venerated by King Amenemhet III, a possible contemporary of Abraham. Fourth, and finally, specimens of Sobek iconography have been recovered from the likely region of Abraham's homeland during the right period for Abraham's lifetime, the Middle Bronze Age. All of this reinforces the argument that the Book of Abraham accurately describes an aspect of the ancient world about which Joseph Smith could have known little or nothing. Overall, this is convincing evidence for the authenticity of the Book of Abraham. As more and more evidence in favor of the Book of Abraham comes to light, the critical case becomes harder and harder to make. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Read your scriptures, and to go and sin no more.